Alright, noob, this next clip is just a hammerhead cleanup. I think you already know how to do it, but I figured I'd just go ahead and make you a short clip. So I've accepted a hammerhead. It's on the opposite side of the planet. You can either go to your F2 and map it, because you can't go straight from here. There's a planet in your way, right? So you can either go to your F2 and map it, or you can just find the closest OM that's near the planet. So I'm just going to choose OM4 because it's right there. And well, I just turned off my just turned off the quantum drive. Can't get nowhere if I don't put that thing back on. Alright. So I'm going to quantum over to OM4. That should give me a line of sight on my hammerhead. Right over there. There's my hammerhead. Gonna go make that money. Make that money. I am solo reclaiming. Nobody else is in the ship with me right now. Out of preference, I like to just kind of keep my ship level, so I'm going to turn it a little bit. Alright, so that's actually not the hammerhead in front of me. It's just the location where it's going to be. If you see that white dot on my radar, it's more than likely going to be that ship right there. And the game just hasn't caught up yet. I'm going to push T. There it is. It's a hammerhead, as you can see. So I'm going to go ahead and just start moving towards it, because that's where it's going to be. I'm going to leave it targeted so I can see how far away it is. It's 7 kilometers. Keep your speed at a maximum of 200. So I'm going to use my mouse wheel to put it right at 200. Look, 200. And my goal is to get exactly 2,500 meters and let go of the gas. Don't push the gas again. Because at 200, when you let go, you will coast in perfectly. 2.6, 2.5, I just let it go. I have no gas pushed right now. I'm just coasting in. And I don't have my lights on. There we go. And we can see it. I haven't pushed the brakes, I haven't pushed the gas, I haven't pushed anything. As you can see, I pretty much coasted directly to it. Perfectly, look, zeroed out. It's great, right? So that's how you do that. 200 miles an hour will get you there. Now, when you're looking at the ship, you can see that gap right there on the back, right there. Or I guess that's the front. The gap on the front of the ship and the turret right there. What I do is I line my reclaimer up so that I'm pretty much flat with the ship like this, right? And then I spin my ship to where it looks like this. That gap is towards the bottom right, and I have it angled like this. Flatten the ship out, and I'm going to put my my target right there above the turret. The turret is my target point, really. But I'm going to angle the ship just like this. And you see how it says 83 meters, 82 meters? I'm going to put it right here, right above that turret, right there perfectly. As best I can. Not perfectly, I shouldn't use that word. Just something right there somewhere. And my goal is to get it exactly 38 meters. See that? I don't know if you can see it really, but now it says 37. I'm going to back off a little bit. 38, that's where I want it. I'm going to get out of the seat at 38 meters away. And I'm going to sit in this seat over here. This is the best way to solo, in my opinion. It's not 100% every time that you'll get this to happen. Sometimes the ship will bounce around depending on what the head does when you break it apart. But generally, you don't have to move from the seat again. And it's pretty cool. I'm going to look over here to the left and turn my power on. And I'm going to push M to bring the arm out. M is a Mary. Still 38 meters away, so this should be really good. And of course I'm going to frack it. And as long as the ship doesn't spin around and do crazy things, it will be perfect. I won't have to move at all when I want to disintegrate this thing. Alright, we're about 80% complete. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put it on disintegrate. And look at there, we're at positive 14 already, positive 15, positive 16. Sometimes it'll bounce around and mess up, and then you got to move the ship and pretty much angle it exactly where I just showed you. See, that's kind of moving. If it moved too much, I would just get back in the driver's seat and aim it at the exact same spot that I just had it, and that'd be good. Oh look, it might actually move. Okay, so I get to show you. So as an example, it was almost perfect. I just happened to move. No big deal. Now I can show you what it looks like when you have to, where you're going to put it. Because now you won't get that distance indicator anymore. All right, I'm going to back off just a hair so I don't hit nothing. Right, and then I'm going to angle it down as I push spacebar. All right, there we go. She's looking good. And I'm going to put the exact same way I just had it. What I like to do just to make this super easy is I push my F4, I swing it around like this so I can see how far I am, and I get it about that far. That's about right for the arm. About right there. The arm shouldn't touch it from here. So that's good. On the driver's seat, it looks like I'm really close. That's why I use that third person view. All right, arm's gonna extend. It should be above 10%. That's all we want is 10% or more if you want to fill the hopper up completely. Look at that, plus 11%. I'm a boss. I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like, how far the arm is. See, it's not like you don't have to touch it. You just got to get fairly close, but not all the way. But yeah, man, that's how you do that. That's how I solo reclaim. Hope that helps you out, man.